All done here. Should I help with this now?
Oh, that reminds me. Easy. I'm just gonna get back to that.
You also in a shitty mood?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Huh? Seriously? Huh? I can't believe you kept that old calendar.
Yeah, well, I still like to fantasize about owning one of those cars.
Yeah. Yeah. And escaping my shitty life. Hard times, simple fantasies. Thanks. It won't collect dust.
Should have done this last night. I wouldn't mind a worker, I think. Jan Refiner. Do I have organics and what's it called being done? Oh, was your efficiency finished? Yeah. Metals, organics, yes, okay. We need another 120.
Luck here. Not enough resources. Should I do work there instead?
Yes. Yeah, would ask me.
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know?
Need another 19. Whatever. How's bro doing in here?
You also in a shitty mood?
Alright, sorry, bro. If you get finished crafting, it'll, you know, it's be pretty useful for us, but be 100. I'm EP. Extra worker, please. Thank you.
Hey there, buddy. How do you feel? Oh, been better, that's for sure. What is this place? And shit. Who are you? Disturbing, isn't it? Yeah. Your voice, what's going on? We'll get to that. Just let me ask you some control questions first, okay? Sure. Fire away. Do you remember your name? Yeah. Jan. Dolsky. And what's your role on this mission? I'm a refinery operator. Oh, you look like me, but also not like me. Are we brothers or something? We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives. So, in a way, you could say so. In a way? Whatever you're trying to tell me, stop beating around the bush, okay? All right then. You're my alter. I created you with the use of Rapidium. Rapidium? Yeah. We did it. It's here. Wow. You hear that, Ben? Ben? What, Ben? Huh? Oh, never mind. Hey, wait. What was that you said about creating me? Look, you've obviously still not recovered from the shock. Why don't you rest a little and read the mission logs? They'll put it in perspective. We can talk more when the meds wear off. The meds. Yeah, that explains a lot. Not everything, but I feel like there's something more to this feeling of being so light, weak, you know? Just relax and take it slow. You'll feel stronger in no time. Okay, yeah. Maybe. And hell, I can't wait to see Rapidium. You will soon. I promise.
Maybe time though. I kind of want to finish the what's it called? I kind of make some storage right now and then go back to doing what I was doing. Do we have room for storage?
Also in a shitty mood.
You're also in a shitty mood. I do have room for storage. Oh. When we build the size up, we'll get rid of the medium storage. You are 100, 120. Yes. Okay. I want to just prioritize that. Not really. Get me outside.
Still thinking about that sheep? Kinda hard not to.
What if I can do what I can do over there? Well, no, I gotta get my inventory increased. Why is it so slow now? Whatever.
Hey man, want me to lend a hand with this? Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? All done here. Should I help with this now?
We're good. I think. $150. Won't have enough yet, but that's fine. We're getting more consistently anyway.
Hello. Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging. When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay, ready? Here we go. I hate waiting.
Alright, laddies.
Feels like
Nothing queued. Bet. EP time.
also in a shitty mood.
Which medium storage are you in, bro? I'm on the wrong floor.
So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains. What? You mean we all have it? No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected, but there's one exception. You, Jan. You're the only one that's clean. Holy shit. Yeah. You know what that means? That it's because of Rubidium? Oh, I wouldn't go so far. You were the only one who wasn't created with it, true. But there were so many other factors. The speed with which our brain tissue was forced to grow, external circumstances, like radiation, that could have disrupted the process somehow. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other altar will most probably result in the same condition. And two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days. Look, man. I know you're not the emotional type, but is this the moment you want to talk about how you feel? I appreciate what you're trying to do here. Stop and think about it for a moment before we move on to try and find a solution. But what do you want me to say? If you look at it from a certain angle, death is a logical outcome of events. I suppose not knowing exactly what caused it bothers me more than not being immortal. The only thing I'm really scared of is the possibility that this mission will fail because I won't be around. So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends. Okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us. Maybe. I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion. Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks.
Anxiety. Finish crafting the gravity sensor. Well, someone's doing it, right? I'll do it. Oh, I got the info. I'm gonna change the priority, man. I don't need to have you be none. Go to the top. Top of the canyon. I gotta go that way. Okay. I got batteries, we should be fine. How much pylons do we have? How do you do this again? Am I already scanned it, maybe? Give me just 2 seconds. Alright, the dog threw up. I got it. I got called to go clean up the dog throw up. Ah! Frick you, bud. We doing anything right now? Yes. Base 4. You want me to get up? We're gonna explore this way anyway, so like, why not do it now? I'm sorry. Never mind.
Can't do this without resources. Should I move on to this now?
They go for it. I gotta fill the map in, bro. Won't take that long to go back around. We just want to go this way anyway. I'm probably gonna have to climb to get up there. Right now, I really want to get this done. Food, farm, radiation repulsor. 3 raw food a day. 6 raw food a day. Advanced outpost. We haven't done anything in here, bro. I don't care for the enriched garbage. Food's not an issue. Like, they got it covered. You know what? Sure. You might actually be from... Well, maybe. We have more organic water for organic farming if we needed it. I don't think we need it. We're gonna get the upgrade for it. Best way over? Let's go down from either or and then climb up. I want to do it on metals, and I guess organics for now. I would like to get some minerals, but or the organics and metals are fine. I should blast you then, because you're kind of in the way. You're not mage yet. Let's go this way. Doctor's in the machinery, it just kind of sucks, huh? So 3 suit batteries. Well, you obviously don't go where I need you to go. I should have gone the other one. Okay, so we're gonna climb up the other wall then. Oh, freak you. I don't have a charge anyway, it's fine.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Give up on work today? Or nerd? Can I grab you? I want to get this done. I'm about to have the blast shield, or the radiation storm. Like, this could be the wrong way, and it probably is, but I mean, it's still worth getting the mapping done. You look at this.
Our surface exploration vehicle. So this is where you landed. Damn, you look busted. Shame. Could have made good use of you.
Mind what?
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
We should definitely get a Rapidium spawn at some point. There's a chance it can connect to the hub. I'm gonna use. We can use some of the battery. That's fine. This is a much easier Rapidium farm, IMO. To find. Not gonna happen. Put one over there would work, but I mean, maybe not worth it then. The other Rapidium's over here. You know what? Like, we're right there. It's probably not that bad. Right now, since we're not playing it hard, I don't think we need to worry about having, like, you know, multiple. I'm going to up our research about it too, like a ton, so. Don't you dare. Frick you, bud. That's fine. You got one. Guess I got a phone call up here. Apparently.
This looks like a good spot to use the gravity sensor.
Come see me. We need to talk. Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
I mean, it's kind of a hike back up, bro. I don't want to avoid that whole shebang, so.
Where'd my stuff landed here?
Okay. I was still led to get a way up here. Thank you. You never know, we might have to come back up here anyway, so. Doc? In the kitchen?
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and, I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh. I remember that mug. Not bad for an amateur, right? It's the imperfections that make it perfect. Thank you. Hey, how are you holding up? It's, all very confusing. Things are happening so quickly. I've just woken up to this strange reality, and now... death. I thought I was prepared for it when I applied for this mission, but it doesn't make any sense. Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are. Yeah, guess I got used to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. When do you think that was? I don't know. But you all stayed with our parents. For better or worse, I didn't. I ran away from home when I was a teenager. Seriously. Why? What happened? You know how it was at home. Never really nice. But one day, I just couldn't take it anymore. I had an ugly row with Dad. Again. He told me I was useless. Again. And Mom? I loved her, but she was so passive in it all. All I knew was that I wanted to be somewhere else. I had a friend by that time, so I packed my stuff and went to live with Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked on the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, There's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Jeez, that sounds like putting a lot of pressure on yourself. It's like taking a hike in the mountains, Jan. Is it an effort? Yes. Do you feel overjoyed when you reach another summit? Yes. Do you want to climb a higher one next time? Of course you do. Because when you do it, you feel free from any material needs and desires. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people. Us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done. Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right? Of course. But it does make a difference if we die now or later. Who knows? Maybe it makes more of a difference if we die happy or not. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough. How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together.
You missed it.
Let me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality, Jan. Let go of our fear. What do you say? Okay. What would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce. Why don't you start at once? We have enough supplies for your needs. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret it.
Medium storage, which one is that?
You must be pretty scared. I found something interesting outside. An exploration vehicle. Landed quite a distance from where the base was dropped. Ah. Huh. No kidding. A buggy? More like a truck. But it's busted. Oh, damn. I bet it's one of those tour vehicles. Did you know they were radiation proof and you can stay out in them for days? Just don't get too excited. Looks pretty much beyond repair. After an uncontrolled fall like that, I'm not surprised. Hey man, how are you taking it? First Molly dying and now your condition. It must be hard for you. How am I taking it? Well, I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one, does that mean I'm next in line? No one else is dying. Not on my watch. You seem pretty confident about it. But the way Molly went was just so sudden. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me. Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast. Did she remind you of Mom's dreams, too? Yeah. Yeah, she always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? Only came back to me after Molly went. Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we. That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, "Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week." Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games. Luckily, she let it go eventually. Oh no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean? In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there? No. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time. You should take me there one day. When we get back, I'd love to see it. Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back. All I can do is imagine I'm sitting there looking at freaking trees with her again. This place here makes you forget what trees even look like. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now. So, did you get any interesting readings from the gravity sensor?
Yes, fascinating stuff. The gravity field distortion forms a remarkable pattern. It's not like any of the other distortions we've encountered.
Do you think it's connected to the Idril?
Hello.
Looks like
I
everything's
didn't save it yet. It's just a live dialogue.
I told you that gravity distortion's
You're
been
good.
observed on previous missions. But the scale of this one,
I'm on floor
It's
3 of a
unprecedented. and
pretty good-looking
it's making
Judas
me
run.
wonder.
Dude.
About what?
You see, logically, objects on the proximity plane shouldn't have a mass in our reality.
That stopwatch
so
is
how
a
could they
second
have
item.
such a strong impact on our gravity?
Looking good, buddy.
It could lead to some extremely revolutionary hypotheses. It's so annoying that I can't devote more time to this problem.
So, how do we proceed?
Well, it looks like we have no other way but to destroy this extraordinary phenomenon.
Are you serious? How am I supposed to use the illuminator on that?
No, the Illuminator won't help us here. We'll need to create a counterforce that will neutralize the gravity field. It will have to be very powerful and extremely precise. I'll need some time to make the calculations. One mistake, and this whole thing can go dangerously wrong.
I can't even imagine you making a mistake.
Yes, well, you've clearly forgotten our exam in algebraic topology.
I have, yeah?
Yeah, we lost a whole 10 points just because of one stupid miscalculation. It haunts me to this day. Still, nice to have your trust. Just give me the time to study this case properly, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
We got a phone call. Okay, up to the stinking communication room.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
We've encountered another obstacle. But it's not my worst problem.
Why? What's going on out there?
Actually, yeah. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium, she died suddenly.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
That's not the point. Our scientists opened her up. She suffered from a mysterious brain mutation. And the altars, it seems they're affected by it too. All of them.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Is that disappointment I'm hearing?
No, I'm relieved you're okay. I really am. It's just that this makes things so much more complicated. We thought we found the perfect solution. I guess nothing's perfect. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there's a cure. A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell. You never told me he was the brain behind the branching procedure. What exactly are the two of you up to?
Up to? Who do you think we are, Jan? Some scheming comic book masterminds? I never said anything about Maxwell's research because I don't want him to get into trouble. He must trust you a lot if he told you all about it. Or maybe he's simply so excited about what you've done, what it could mean for him, that he stopped caring about exposing himself.
Oh, left or right?
Right.
I don't like
It was X-ray
this
vision.
secrecy. I'd
the
really
other one?
prefer it if the corporation
I don't
was
know.
on the same
I don't have
page
regret
as
pedestals.
Maxwell here.
Coward.
I
X-ray
need to
vision is
download
good.
it.
Jan,
X-ray vision is good.
That's not a bad
if you
idea.
knew more about how they treated him. He was
Oh,
on
it
the brink
opens
of a
the
real
room, too.
revolution
It opens
in
them,
medical
yes.
science, but he made a mistake. He let the bureaucratic machine take over and undermine our efforts.
Well.
We were just a step away from getting it right when they closed.
Did you
Project Ela
install the WildGate beta?
I did. Or, hold on, let me double check.
down. I was in
It's like 13 gigs. Otherwise,
That's why I
It's a
followed him when
library.
He was transferred to mining ops.
But I don't think I actually installed.
So, if Project Ela was so great, why was it killed?
yeah, Isaac is my shortest
Officially?
backlog right now.
Some corporate
Tab,
budget-cutting bullshit.
I got 9 days of backlog for Isaac
If you
right now.
ask me,
So I'll do a couple
once
runs.
the board realized what he was doing, they got scared.
Gate.
What they had in mind for our lab
Yeah,
was
we
a
could do probably
contract
half a
with
dozen
the
at
Army
least.
that could go
It's-
on for
it depends on what we
years and
do.
guarantee state funding.
That's fair.
They wanted
If we're
to fix
going to,
people.
like, Mother
so they
each
could send them
time, we're
back
gonna
into
get, like, maybe
action.
it's just, like, 4 runs, but...
I would prefer to not go to Mother
We
at all.
wanted to keep
Yeah, I don't play doing long runs.
I had to do it once for Jacob and Esau, but I
That
am on
project.
Mother Track right now with this Judas run,
What
so
was
we'll
it
see.
about?
Okay.
Helping people. Patients at
I avoid all floors
For
typically.
me.
Everyone else wrote them off. Except for Maxwell.
Yeah, because you need to do all 6
He never
alt
gave a
floors
shit
in
about
order
what
to
other
get an
people
extra
thought.
floor out of it.
He came up with new.
But when you're on the
quantum-based
alt floor, you stick to the alt
technology
floor.
ease the pain of their trauma.
If you're doing it.
Yeah, like if you just do downpour and then switch back, you
Painful
go from
memories.
downpour 2 to catacombs 2, or not catacombs 2, caves 2, or depths 2. Sorry.
So, you think?
Well, when you go to
Maxwell could find a cure
downpour, you go to
for my
downpour 1.
alters?
Even though
That's
you're
what
on
I
the
mean. If you go
first
from
floor.
downpour 2,
You always
and
get
you
an
don't go to
extra.
mines,
You always
go
get
to
an
the
extra
second
floor
one.
if you go to
His life's
downpour.
work. You can be sure he'll do
Once you go on the
everything to
first
help
day,
you.
you get an extra floor.
I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him.
Because you have 3 Act 1 floors at that point.
Okay.
Now, you said something about an obstacle blocking your way?
Yeah, but I did it
How
a
serious
couple
is
days
that?
ago. If you go from downpour 2 and you
Downpour
take the chute
2,
down,
then you can't do that.
You go to well, yeah, I did day 1, whatever, fucking cellar 1, downpour 1, downpour 2, but then I took the chute down instead of going to mines, and it went to the second caves instead of the first one,
Doesn't sound right to me.
so I lost that extra floor. Unless I'm misremembering, it's possible.
Well, it's a
Do I take this
pretty big
blind
gravity
shop
field
item? I don't
distortion.
think so. Shop items are kind of.
Looks scary, but I'm on.
Where's
it.
your grades taint?
Thanks. Just need some time.
Gravity
I
distortion.
don't have that
huh?
unlocked, so.
Okay.
That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. But if you know what you're doing, I'll leave you to it. Looks like you have a lot on your hands.
Yeah, I'll jump right on it.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7
I
out.
played Bomb Beggar with 8 bombs.
It's brave.
It's very brave.
What do I need for this?
I also got Gideon, and I kind of don't want to fight Gideon.
240, 200. I'm going to go save this game. Okay, okay. Kitchen failure, you scumbag. Well, that's for tomorrow's problem.
Good you comes. Amy, we need to talk.
Exit game, yes.